Chilli is in the news from TLC. There's been a new report that Chilli is revealed to be MAGA as she has donated to Trump. It was revealed by the FEC records.
I should have known. I should have known you was one of them. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it was definitely giving Stacey Dash. And mind you, I already bought the tickets before I found out about this story, so I'm even more infuriated. Now, shout out to the Midas Touch because they just published this story and my mind is completely blown. Not at the fact that she's an actual supporter of his, but the things that she was posting in support of him. Now, in this Midas Touch article, they go on to show that she had been donating to the Trump campaign, small dollar donation amounts, but nonetheless, she's giving money to that man. And then I believe the Midas Touch did a bit of a deeper dive because they're like, who exactly is she following? Look at the Newsmax is crazy. Tommy Lauren is even crazier.
Apparently donating the scrubs they didn't want. But they found out in 2024, she donated to the National Republican Senatorial Committee. So she, in addition to the NRSC, which seeks to keep the GOP in control of Congress, she donated money to Ted Cruz and his campaign.
Left eyes rolling over in her grave right now.
I gotta stop scrolling on Twitter because why did I come across an article that says Chilli donated to Trump? Y'all, and they pulled up the receipts, and she even donated to Ted Cruz. Like, the signs were there, because if you go to her Instagram, she's religious, overly religious, very religious. But the super religious to MAGA pipeline, Chilli! Oh, my God.
Chilli's on tour right now, isn't she?
I don't know.
I believe that TLC is on tour with En Vogue and a couple of other acts, possibly, because I saw some ladies wanted to cancel. But you know, they wanted to see the other group, so they're not going to. I definitely could see that her getting booed at some of these shows.
Well, there's a bigger issue going on because on Chilli's Instagram, she's also drawing attention for reposting a conspiracy about Michelle Obama being a man and registering as a transgender in Illinois in 1994.
Think that's going to get you bumps?
Yeah. Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem right there.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here to address a few things that's circulating on the internet that's very concerning to me. Let me say this first. I have the utmost respect and admiration for Michelle Obama, and I would never say or do anything that is disrespectful to her or to any woman. I would never do that. And I had no clue that this repost had happened until I started getting phone calls and text messages from everybody, and I immediately went to my page to see what was going on. Now, mind you, I'm not very computer savvy, so I'm looking for this repost button, and I see that all of these buttons are very, very close to each other. And clearly I was scrolling and my thumb hit the repost button. Again, I had no clue that something like this happened until I got all the calls.
So now Chilli removed it from her Instagram, but there's still the original post that she reposted on her page. That still exists. So it's just a matter of going to another person's page who has that same meme up. So yeah, Chilli is, I guess, officially MAGA now because she's been outed.
When you search the FEC website to see who she donated to using her real name, she donated to the Trump National Committee, JFC, a Trump super PAC. She donated to another super PAC called Never Surrender. This is a PAC that was created by Donald Trump. And this is where Donald Trump sells the t-shirts and coffee mugs with his mugshot from Georgia. She donated directly to Ted Cruz. She donated to the National Republican Senatorial Committee. And just like she's saying, oh, the button was right here, I accidentally reposted the Michelle Obama is a man video. Now she's saying she didn't read the fine print when she made all of these donations. She thought she was supporting the military.
So that's a shame, but I really think I saw this happening to Chilli. I think like after Usher and her went left, Chilli was on some F these black man.
I saw a picture of Chilli last night when the story broke, and I was like, she kind of do look like a Karen now.
Yeah.
she kind of looked like a Karen now after I saw her picture last night. The way she's aged, kind of looking real Karen-ish.
And on X, they looked at her follower list. She follows Donald Trump Jr. She follows a couple MAGA influencers.
She want to be.
And you don't think she might get booed at these shows?
Listen, she want to be aligned with them white dudes. She trying hopefully one of them. Like, oh yeah, I remember you. Get married.
Mm-hmm. Who'd you vote for? No. Who did you vote for, Chilli? In 2017, you said all lives matter, and that was the time Trump was president. That was the time where George Floyd was unalived. That was during the Black Lives Matter movement when you said all lives matter because everybody comes together. Girl, it's giving suspect. On top of that, you don't like being called chocolate. You're caramel. Okay? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, Chilli, you gonna have to clear it up a little bit more for me. I want to believe you. When everybody's saying, oh, she dated Usher and Mayweather, I'm sorry, I'm not giving Mayweather a pass on this shit. Usher cheated on her, so that gives her more reason to just say, fuck black folks. I want to believe her, but I'm just not there yet. I need to know who you voted for, sis.
Now, in addition to that, they wanted to take a look at TBoz, and it looks like nothing's, sketchy about TBoz.
TBoz too hood. She ain't down with that shit.
Yes. I think Chilli was done with black men after the Usher
Yeah, of
issue.
course.
And she probably switched to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And now she gets with these MAGA white men who are influencing her, possibly to feel this way. See, people talk about interracial relationships, and
Fetish.
this is the issue. They always see the man influencing the woman in interracial relationships. Now, I personally believe her dating all these dudes, these white men, they're influencing Chilli's mindset. I don't necessarily know if Chilli felt this way prior to dating these men. Maybe she did, and that's why Usher shook the spot.
Like I said, TLC is on tour with In Vogue and Salt
Salt
and Pepper.
Oh, they
That's
gonna
why I
boo
said
Chilli.
Some of these women wanted to pull, not go to the event, but they want to go see In Vogue and Salt and Pepper. I think TLC, I think they're going to get booed at some of these events.
Well, I don't know if they're going to get booed per se, just because the crowd understands it's not TBoz and they'd be booing TBoz. Wouldn't it be cool if they just boo when Chilli's singing?
Yeah.
That'd be the best scenario. That way T-Boz wouldn't feel offended. You don't want to upset.
Hell, T-Boz probably start booing with
She like, bitch.
What if they just break up and then she just tours his T?
Nah, can't do that.
She can't do
We
that.
already one member down.
You can't do that. And she wasn't even the most popular. Everybody liked her because she's
the best singer.
She's the best looker. No, she looked the best out of all of them.
No, Left Eye look better than her.
But most people would go with Chilli because she had
Bigger
that.
skin.
That look,
Thank you.
that exotic look about her.
Exactly.
I see what he's saying. But she aged like now. I'm looking
Like
at her.
milk.
She looked like a Karen, an older Karen.
Yeah.
A scorned black woman.
She looked like she got 9-1 press waiting for you to do something so she can dial the other one. That's what she looked like.